Hey, what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here, ZSPN, and welcome to the Lakers post-game show on ZSPN on YouTube. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Golden State Warriors tonight in Game 3 of the semifinals of the NBA playoffs. Guys, what a great win for the Los Angeles Lakers. They came to expectations tonight when it comes to getting a win in LA once again. And, guys, there's been this sort of theme now that every time the Lakers are back in LA competing in the playoffs, they continuously come up with a win every chance that they get. And guys, I have to say, what a great win for the Los Angeles Lakers on all counts. Similar type of performances of what we saw from the Lakers in Game 1 of this series against the Golden State Warriors. In my opinion, I have to say this was a great win for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes down to it. I mean, all across the board, all of our players tonight stepped up on the offensive side, defensively as well, especially defense. I have to really commend on Darvin Ham and the rest of the Los Angeles Lakers tonight with the aggressive defense in the second quarter. And D'Lo said it best at halftime. He said it, that defense when it comes to the Lakers dominating in the second quarter. And that was basically took off after that. I mean, I have to say, when it comes down to it, the Lakers' defensive performance in this game tonight was the main factor of how the Lakers won tonight in this series, in this Game 3 against the Golden State Warriors tonight. So, guys, I want to give you all my thoughts and my opinions about the Lakers win and what does this mean for the Lakers now moving forward with them basically going 2-1 against the Golden State Warriors after this win. So I want to give you all my thoughts and my opinions about it. But before anything, like always, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all our good social media stuff. And of course, like always, please make sure to like my video. And I really appreciate all your love, support you guys have shown me all across social media. And of course, on this channel, ZSPN on YouTube. Please make sure to hit that notification bell that's right next to the subscribe button so you will know when I go live of every single Lakers post-game show. So please do so. I really do appreciate it. Guys, I just got notifications just right now that according to Bleacher Report, the title says the Lakers destroyed the Warriors. And that's what they did. It was a blowout win against one of the top shooting teams in the Western Conference, in the Golden State Warriors tonight. And, it kind of seemed like that the Lakers were the better shooting team in this win tonight, especially when it comes down to the man of the hour, in my opinion, even though he was not our scorer tonight. He was during the first half, and that was D'Angelo Russell. Guys, I have to say, we have to commend on the greatness that D'Angelo Russell brings to the table for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes down to his shooting efforts and the need from the shooting efforts that the Lakers desperately need when it comes to facing a team like the Golden State Warriors. And, guys, we have to give a lot of credit to D'Angelo Russell and just how good this Lakers team played against the Golden State Warriors. And, when it comes down to it, it was kind of shaky at first in the first quarter, but the second quarter was, all came to fruition when it comes to the Lakers and their performance in the second quarter. And then, guys, it was just sensational. When you look at the scoring, I mean, the Lakers shot 36 points in the second quarter. So that tells you right there that the Lakers were doing whatever it takes to win. And, we all saw that from D'Angelo Russell, from Anthony Davis with his dominant performance on the defensive efforts. He scored very well as well. And I'll get to the stats of all of our Lakers tonight. But first, I want to talk about the team stats for the Lakers. I mean, just comparing from both teams all across the board, the Lakers were the better team, offensively and defensively. When you look at the field goal, the Lakers shot 52% from the field goal range to the Golden State Warriors 39% from the field. I mean, that tells you right there that the Golden State Warriors, they were basically destroyed on offense when it came to the Los Angeles Lakers. So it was a good win for the Lakers offensively and defensively as well. So it was so great for the Lakers to get this win against the Golden State Warriors tonight. So just what a great win. Great win for the Lakers. When it came to the threes, surprisingly, the Lakers were the better shooting team. And that all credit goes to D'Angelo Russell at first with his shooting efforts. I have to say, it was such a good shooting efforts from the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes down to the shooting from D'Angelo Russell and just the rest of the crew out there tonight. So, guys, I have to say it was such a great win for the Los Angeles Lakers. And then let's just continue on with the free throws. I have to say it was such a good effort when it came to the free throws from the Los Angeles Lakers, 75% out there. And most of those free throws came from the Lakers, with the Warriors making fouls. I mean, that was the whole focal point of what we saw in game one. That's what the Lakers needed. They got it. And it was such great performances and great opportunities for the Lakers to take. So great job out there for the Lakers. And then obviously the Lakers, had 44 rebounds to the Golden State Warriors 42. Offensively, the Golden State Warriors did very well when it came to offensive rebounds. Steals, defensively, the Lakers had 10 steals to the Warriors 5, and they basically tied with blocks, but the Golden State Warriors threw on the ball 19 times to the Lakers 12. So obviously the Golden State Warriors were disheveled. They were just being destroyed by the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes down to it. So I have to say, guys, it was a good moment for the Lakers to get this win tonight against the Golden State Warriors, especially back in LA in crypto.com arena. So what a great win for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes down to it. So, and let's talk about the man of the hour, the guys of today's game. And obviously, I want to talk about D'Angelo Russell. Okay, we can talk about Anthony Davis's monstrous performance, or not monstrous, but it's just a great performance out there. But when it comes down to it, D'Lo, personally for me, D'Lo was in my opinion, is the player of the game. I really think so. It was the guy when it comes to the Lakers, just getting this win tonight when it comes to his shooting. And when it comes down to it, I mean, it was just good, sensational shooting efforts from D'Angelo Russell. He was our shooter tonight, and we need him more than ever, especially in this series when it comes to the Golden State Warriors and them being a shooting team. So with that being said, it was all about Anthony Davis heading into game 3, but it was D'Angelo Russell with his offensive ability, his shooting abilities that really delivered us this win. And it was basically a full gone conclusion when it comes to the Lakers and their them winning in a blowout win against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, when you look at it, D'Angelo Russell played for 29 minutes, had 21 points, but when you think about it, in the first half, he had 13 points in the first half. I mean, just talk about a great offensive attack from D'Angelo Russell, especially from his shooting. Once again, his shooting was the key to the Lakers winning tonight when it comes down to it. So just great job out there for D'Angelo Russell. He had 21 points, went 8 of 13 from the field, 5 of 8 from the 3. He was putting up Steph Curry numbers. He was putting up Klay Thompson type of numbers when it comes to shooting those threes. He made 5 threes for the Los Angeles Lakers that really took us over the hump when it comes to how well he was shooting in the first half. So it was just sensational on his part. He was our player of the game, had 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and I think he led the Lakers in turnovers, I believe. But, regardless of that, I don't really care because he was our savior tonight. I mean, offensively, shooting very well for the Los Angeles. He was our savior when it comes down to it. So just great job out there for D'Angelo Russell. He came to play in LA against the Golden State Warriors with his shooting efforts. And we really had to really say it, guys. He is our MVP of tonight's game. I mean, sure, it can go to Anthony Davis, maybe LeBron, maybe some of our role players from Austin Reaves or maybe Lonnie Walker, Dennis Schroder, one of those guys. Maybe they can be part of that. But at the same time, who was our leading guy when it came to the Lakers gaining a huge lead after being down by 6 heading into the second quarter. I mean, it was, or maybe 7 at one point. So, I mean, it was all because of D'Angelo Russell and his shooting. And, half of that has to do with Anthony Davis as well, defensively as well. So, just let's talk about Anthony Davis. He bounced back. He bounced back from his poor performance in game 2 against the Golden State Warriors, at the Chase Center. So when it came down to it, he needed to redeem himself, and that's what he did. I mean, he put up 25 points, went 7 of 10 from the field, 13 rebounds for the Los Angeles Lakers, 3 steals, and 4 blocks, once again, averaging the same numbers that he's been putting up throughout this series in the playoffs, but at the same time, similar numbers to what he put up in game 1. Once again, I mean, another monstrous performance for Anthony Davis when it came down to it tonight. Just great job out there for Anthony Davis. He redeemed himself after a poor performance in game 2. And that's what he did. He dominated, and hopefully we'll see more from him heading into game 4 still in LA when it comes down to it. And I believe the Lakers will potentially do that as well, but we just have to cross our fingers that there'll be no mishaps and no mistakes being made that we saw in the first quarter. But when it comes down to it, it was such a great win for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes down to it. I just got a comment here from Rabbit. Welcome to the live stream. I really appreciate it. Lakers were up in that. Yeah. Oh, I think I see. What is it? A strawberry or peach or whatever it is. But they were great. They were up by, I believe they ended the blowout win with 30 points. They were up by 30 points. I mean, compared to the game 2, the Warriors were, when they ended the game, they were up by 27, I believe. But the Lakers did them better. They were up by 30 at the end of the game tonight. So the Lakers were a much better team. They dominated on the offensive side and defensively as well. I had to really express Darvin Ham and this team when it comes to defense was their priority going into this game as well. Sure, the shooting was great to watch, but defensively was the key to stopping the Golden State Warriors from shooting, from just taking advantage of us. I mean, it was just one of those moments where the Lakers needed to play this well defensively against the Golden State Warriors tonight. And it was just a similar game that we saw in game 1. I honestly have to say it was such a great performance from the Los Angeles Lakers, only this time they dominated in a huge way offensively. And they managed to control the team defensively and the Golden State Warriors, I mean. But when it comes down to it, it was just such a great win for the Los Angeles Lakers to just destroy the Golden State Warriors when it comes down to their performance tonight. So just great job out there for the Lakers. Great job for D'Lo and Anthony Davis with their dominant performance. LeBron James, he also put up 21 points for the Lakers, played for 32 minutes. And, obviously when you're a team that's, basically blown out the Golden State Warriors, you obviously have to play some rotational players and rest our top stars. And that's what they did. When the Lakers were winning and, they had a huge lead, you had to play the rotational players. And we saw that in the fourth quarter. So LeBron playing for 32 minutes, had 21 points, went 6 of 11 from the field, 2 of 4 from the 3. So we're seeing some shooting efforts from LeBron James as well. So let's give him credit for that. But at the same time, the dominant scoring came from D'Angelo Russell and some of our players off the bench as well. And I'll get to them in just a bit. But LeBron James went 2 of 4 from the 3, had 8 rebounds, 8 assists, and he managed to give us 1 block out there tonight. And, right, guys, we did not see a lot out there from LeBron James, but at the same time, he allowed the rest of his teammates to step up. And that's what he did when it came to D'Lo and Anthony Davis as well. So we need those guys to step up. It's not always have to be LeBron James to dominate every single game. And that's what I love to see when it comes to our star players on the starting lineup to step up instead of LeBron James. So just great job out there for LeBron. He had a solid night, 21 points out there tonight. And then you have Austin Reaves. Austin Reaves had a solid night as well. He was a big help as well defensively. We have to really commend on his defensive performance for the Los Angeles Lakers. He managed to give us 10 points out there tonight, went 2 of 8 from the field, 1 of 4 from the three. So he was struggling a bit when it came to offensively at times. But when it came down to defense, he was there for the Lakers. I mean, he managed to give us 2 steals for the Los Angeles Lakers. I think he was like the second guy who averaged around 2 steals. Oh, maybe Lonnie Walker as well. I'm just seeing his stats right now, but I'll get to them in just a bit. But, Austin Reaves had a solid night. He's been a huge contributor for this Lakers team. And, any teammate that he's in the lineup with, he always fits with those certain players. I mean, especially with LeBron and Anthony Davis and just the starting lineup, and also D'Lo as well. So he's a great fit. He will be coming back next season with a huge contract. So we're going to expect that from him. If he plays like this and eliminates the Golden State Warriors, if the Lakers eliminate the reigning champs in the semifinals, there's a guarantee, 100% chance that Austin Reaves and our key players like D'Lo, and you can make the argument for, Rui Hachimura. Obviously, Rui Hachimura will be coming back. I mean, even though he had a not so great performance, but obviously, I'm not mad at him because he's been the guy that's the key to the Lakers when it comes to his athleticism and for us to help us out to win games for sure. So, we just have to put that out there when it comes to Rui Hachimura. Even though he had a bad night, but at the same time, he's always been great throughout this series in the playoffs. So just have to put that out there. But I'll get to him in just a bit. But I was talking about Austin Reaves. Yeah, he will be coming back. He will be getting a contract for sure heading into the offseason. And, the Lakers just have to, because how great he is with the Los Angeles Lakers, and how a lot of compliments, a lot of grace that he's been receiving from a lot of celebrities, even Snoop Dogg. I mean, when it comes down to it, if Snoop Dogg is raving about, Austin Reaves, an undrafted player, that tells you that, Lakers, you really have to take care of Austin Reaves when it comes to his futures with the Los Angeles Lakers. So I just hope that they will come down to that in the offseason, and, hopefully he gets his money in the offseason. So, but hopefully we continue throughout this playoffs and maybe head into the conference finals or maybe the finals with how the Lakers have been playing so far. So just a great job out there for Austin Reaves. Jared Vanderbilt only put up 2 points offensively. He was bad offensively. Let's just say it as it is. But defensively, he was all over the place when it came to guarding the top stars in the Golden State Warriors. So with that being said, guys, I have to say when it comes down to it, Jared Vanderbilt, he is a big need defensively. And that's what we expect from this Lakers team, obviously leading the way when it comes to Jared Vanderbilt and Anthony Davis when it comes to defense. So, but in general, this team has to dominate defensively regardless against a shooting offensive team in the Golden State Warriors. So with that being said, I have to say the Lakers across the board, they played well on offense, but they were dominated. The domination was defense. That's what it was for this Lakers team. And like I said from the beginning of this video, even D'Lo mentioned it. Defense, defense, defense. That was the goal in the second quarter, where everything took into play when it comes to the Lakers getting a huge lead. I think at the end of the second quarter, they were up by 11. So, and that just extended after that. I mean, let me just check real quick. I believe, let me just check real quick. I think in the third quarter, the Lakers scored 27 points to the Warriors 20 in the third quarter. So they were just leading the way after that. I mean, like I mentioned, the Lakers scored 36 points in the second quarter to the 18 points from the Golden State Warriors. So they came back in a big way in the second quarter, and all because of the shooting from D'Angelo Russell. So once again, we have to commend on the great performance from D'Angelo Russell when it came to his shooting efforts and him being the need for us when it came to the shooting. So we just had to commend on that for sure. But obviously defense was our reason why we won tonight. So as well. So across the board, on both sides, the Lakers won tonight because of the offense, but dominated on the defense. So they were just great out there all across the board. Yeah, let me see more stats on here. Let's talk about the second unit. Obviously, Lonnie Walker, we saw him getting minutes. So after so long, we've been calling for Darvin Ham to give minutes to Lonnie Walker because Malik Beasley and just some other players like Troy Brown Jr. and just the rest of the crew, they haven't been living up to expectations when it comes to their roles off the bench. So especially in the playoffs. So obviously, Darvin Ham made some changes and obviously made some adjustments, and he decided to go with, I believe, seven rotation, seven rotation lineup, and that's what he did with Lonnie Walker playing for 24 minutes, had 12 points, went 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 4 from the three. So his shooting and his athleticism has been a big help for the Lakers, and even in the beginning of the regular season. I mean, he was great for us when we had Russell Westbrook, when we had all the troubles throughout the beginning of the regular season, when we went 2 of 10 in the beginning of the regular season. But regardless, he was our sleeper going into this season, and he obviously was the guy for us, for the starting lineup when it comes to his shooting and for him to be the athletic player that we all really needed at the time. And, he was great for us. But obviously, after the trade deadline, he fell out of rotation. And obviously, since then, he has been mistreated because of the new added additions to the Lakers, which obviously was a win. I mean, let's just say it. I mean, D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt, Malik Beasley. I mean, those were the moves that the Lakers needed to make, and they did. And now we are an actual basketball team when it comes down to it. And after the trade deadline, the Lakers went, I believe, 15 of 7. And, after the trade, and, we have became a team that was from the 13th seed to the 7th seed. So, regardless, I mean, the Lakers made some huge changes for the better, but at the same time, players like Lonnie Walker will give us numbers and step up when it comes to all matters most. So it was just great for Darvin Ham to decide to go with Lonnie Walker as part of the second unit, along with Dennis Schroder and Rui Hachimura as part of those lineups coming off the bench. So with that, it was a smart move from Darvin Ham when it comes to adjusting the rotation after the Lakers went, I believe, just a bad performance in game 2. Obviously, he needed to make adjustments, and that's what he did in this game tonight in game 3 against the Golden State Warriors back in LA. So just great job out there for Lonnie Walker. Put up 12 points, 2 of 4 from the three, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, and 1 block out there tonight. And I think we're going to see more of a better performance from Lonnie Walker with him, getting some opportunities now after the changes that Darvin Ham made. So just a solid night for Lonnie Walker. Dennis Schroder also put up 12 points out there tonight, but he was he had some really good key shooting moments that really helped us out as well. I mean, he went 4 of 9 from the field, went 3 of 6 from the three. So that's very impressive for a guy who that we really need. And he has been a big help for us when it comes down to the matchup against the Golden State Warriors, and just him being that floor general-esque that we need. And obviously being a guard that obviously can contain Steph Curry and the rest of the crew, kind of tells you that it was a good opportunity for for Dennis Schroder to play the way that he did, and also just throughout this series against the Golden State Warriors. So we need him more than ever to step up his role. In these matchups against the Golden State Warriors, and hopefully we get a win. On Monday in Game 4, which obviously it will be a huge opportunity for the Lakers to get another win in LA once again. So we can go 3-1 potentially. So that's our hope. Let's hope the Lakers will achieve that. Still in Game 4 in LA. So let's just hope for that, and hopefully we see more efforts from Lonnie Walker, Dennis Schroder, especially Rui Hachimura, who only played for 16 minutes and put up 5 points. But I think most of the dominant performance came from D'Angelo Russell in our starting lineup. So he was not really needed as much when it comes to the Lakers dominating against the Golden State Warriors. So I think more than anything, it's just a good sign that, maybe we'll see a better dominant athletic performance from Rui Hachimura, potentially maybe in Game 4. So that's my hope. I hope, Rui Hachimura will step up his game in those particular instances. So let's just hope for that for sure. So, he had a okay night, but I think most of that performances came from our starting lineups and some of our rotational players from Lonnie Walker and Dennis Schroder. So he did manage to give us 1-3. So let's give him credit for that. Went 2 of 3 from the field, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 steal. So, we're going to see a much better performance from Lonnie Walker more than anything throughout the series, because he's been dominant since the playoffs started when we played the Memphis Grizzlies in the first round. So continuing on from his Game 2 performance when he put up 21 points, I mean, he's going to be our guy. I mean, there's no way of denying it. He's going to be our guy heading into this, going into this series against the Golden State Warriors. And I think he will have a much better performance in Game 4 against the Warriors in LA still. So just want to put that out there. He's our key to how we win games against the Golden State Warriors. So I have full confidence that he will do so. Let's see here. Troy Ballinger put up 2 points out there, and I'm very impressed by the performance from, I believe, what's his name? I think his name is Shaq Harrison. He was the guy that the Lakers signed before we went into when we ended the season. He was signed along with Tristan Thompson, and obviously he put up 9 points out there tonight. So, but obviously most of those points came from the Lakers obviously blowing out the Golden State Warriors. So obviously with those 9 minutes or 8 minutes that he put up in this game was just him, stacking stats in his playoff appearance. So obviously he put up 9 points, but, just a solid night for him. Other than that, Max Christie put up 6 points out there. So very impressive. And then Tristan Thompson put up 2 points and put up 3 rebounds with those 5 minutes of just, playing in a blowout win when it comes down to it. So, just have to put that out there. Let me see. So I'm seeing some comments that are coming in. Turbo, welcome to the live stream, buddy. I really appreciate it. Thank you for, for the what's up, and what's up to you too. Thank you, Turbo, for joining. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. I have Lakers in 6. That's on my books. Yeah, I mean, I can honestly see that happening as well. I mean, you never know. Maybe the Lakers can win it in Game 5. I mean, it's just a perfect opportunity for the Lakers to just dominate against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, defensively as well. I mean, if you notice, when the Lakers play aggressive defense against the Golden State Warriors, they crumble. They get destroyed. We saw that in Game 1, and we saw it tonight defensively. But at the same time, we have to realize the shooting is very important for the Lakers when it comes to guys making their shots go in. And I think it's because of this game tonight, D'Angelo Russell had a better performance shooting-wise because of the opportunity that was presented to him. He was making shots that were just going in. So with that being said, I really think that maybe Game 6 will be a possibility. But at the same time, I won't be surprised if the Lakers end it in game five. But most analysts out there, like Stephen A. Smith and just the crew on First Take, they predicted, or they are predicting that the Lakers this game will go into Game 7, which I don't believe whatsoever that will potentially occur. That's why I agreed with Kendrick Perkins that the Lakers will end it in Game 6. So that's a realistic possibility that they will do so. But we just have to wait and see about that when it comes down to the Lakers just doing whatever they can to potentially just dominate in this series against the Golden State Warriors. If they can end it in Game 5, that would be great. But I won't be mad if they end it in Game 6, which obviously everyone is predicting. So I agree with you on that. Let's see here, Turbo. Let's see here again. No way, Lakers going to go back to Golden State in Game 7. I have a chance to finish the Warriors at home at Game 6. Yeah, I mean, that's what people are saying. I'm not trying to say that the Lakers will end up going in Game 7 or win it in Game 7. That will be a heartbreaking, like edge of your seat, fearful type of scenario. I don't want the Lakers to be in that position whatsoever. That's why defense is really important for the Lakers to dominate in that area when it comes down to it. So that's my own personal opinion when it comes down to it. And I just hope that the Lakers will still bring their A game heading into Game 4 and just potentially contain the Golden State Warriors back in their home court in Game 5. And if they somehow dominate in that game like they did in Game 1, then it's over. I hope the Lakers will potentially end it there. But there's a realistic scenario that they will potentially, end it in Game 6. So that's my hope for sure. And let's just hope the Lakers will finish it in Game 6. But we have to wait until Monday in Game 4 if they just continue on the drive that they're on. So we just have to hope for the Lakers that they will play the same performance that they did tonight back in LA in Game 4, and hope they will do so. So that's my hope. Let's see here. Victor, welcome to the live stream. Really appreciate it. What's up to you? Go Lakers. Yeah, absolutely. The Lakers played a dominant performance offensively and defensively. Similar performance of what they did in Game 1 in the Chase Center on the Golden State Warriors court. Okay, we love the Lakers. Yeah, absolutely. I'm welcome. What is it? Center America. Central America. Okay, so I'm please forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that where you're from, but welcome. Thank you for joining me on this live stream. I really appreciate it, Victor. I really do appreciate it. Let's see here. Turbo. Lakers did their job by stealing Game 1. Now they will protect home court. Plus, our fans are always lit. Lakers will finish Warriors in Game 6 at home. Just watch. I believe it. There's no disagreement, Turbo, whatsoever. I believe the Lakers will end it in Game 6. And if they can end it in Game 5, that would be great. I mean, that would be a dream come true in my scenario prediction if the Lakers do so. But likely scenario, Game 6. And that's what most people and even analysts like Kendrick Perkins, who's been a good cheerleader for the Lakers when it comes to them winning it against the Golden State Warriors. So we had to really show some support for Kendrick there. But at the same time, he is an independent voice, so he does voice his opinions a lot. So yeah, for sure. Lakers, Game 6. Let's hope that they will finish off the Warriors there. Let's see, Rabbit. Did you pause the membership? It says that it was paused. I tried to message you on Instagram. Yeah, for some reason, I'm having trouble with YouTube and our partnership. And for some reason, they paused my, what do you call it? They paused my, what do you call it? I forgot what's the name, but it's for YouTube to for them to give me, I guess you can say, a partnership pay for me to you know for me to make money on YouTube. So they paused it because I guess I don't know, some of my videos are, I guess it's my content. I mean, they're just being dicks about it. But at the same time, I think it's because of the YouTube Shorts that obviously the musics that I obviously have on there. But I think it will get resolved. I send them an email. I made a video about it, and yeah, that's what I did. And they told me that we're still gonna not pay you. So obviously, I just have to just wait 30 days for me to reapply. I think it will be. It's just pointless. I don't know. They're just being dicks about it. So I just have to just have to wait. So yeah, my apologies, Rabbit. I mean, it's just a bad situation there. It is paused because of YouTube partnerships. So I'm being demonetized. That's the word. I'm being demonetized because of it. So yeah, I mean, it's just the reality of the situation. But hopefully, I'll get back on and you'll be a member for sure. Hopefully, you stay as a member, but because it still shows that you're a member, but it's just pause at the moment. Yeah, monetization. Yeah, I mean that's what it is. I'm being demonetized from my partnership with YouTube, and I think it's because of the content on my YouTube Shorts, which is obviously stupid because I've been doing it for a year and they haven't stopped me since. Because there's nothing wrong with my YouTube Shorts. It's basically sports, Lakers related, but for some reason they decided to demonetize my channel. I mean, for some reason, but it is paused at the moment, but it will be back very soon. So just have no fear. I'm still gonna upload videos. I mean, this is just a passion of mine. This is my hobby. So with that, I really do appreciate all of your love, support, guys, and let's just continue this trend and let's continue this love support by sharing my videos, sharing my live streams, follow me all across social media, and just tell your friends, your colleagues to just subscribe to my channel. Show that support so YouTube can say that I'm doing a good job with on my channel. So let's just continue this trend, and I really appreciate it. And thank you again, Rabbit, for bringing that up. And I just have to let all of you know about it. No problem. I'm staying a member. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just hope that it still stays on because it shows on my end that you're still a member, but it's just paused at the moment. So, I'm not getting paid, but have no fear. I'm doing well as it is. I don't need no money, so just at the moment. So I'm doing well so far. So thank you again. Thank you for staying as a member, Rabbit. And for those of you who are watching, please after the whole situation is over with YouTube and the demonetizations, um, I will be, if you want to become a member after the fact, please become a member. Same content that I give on YouTube and my subscribers. Only you get perks and some emojis and stuff like that. So it's unfortunate that it's not there at the moment, but hopefully it'll be back very soon. So just have to put that out there. And thank you again, Rabbit, for bringing that up. Let's see here. Turbo at Rabbit. Cool picture. Oh, okay, cool. You guys are conversating. Good, good. I love the conversations and the communications in this community. So, good conversations. Yeah. See, thanks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Monday, 7 p.m. Right. Yeah, absolutely. The Lakers will play back in LA for Game 4, and they will potentially be facing the Warriors, or not potentially. it's it's for sure. But yeah, the Lakers will play the Warriors again in LA in Game 4 on Monday. So that's confirmed. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Turbo, for bringing that up. And yeah, it was yeah, I saw those. Yeah, definitely. Let's see here, Turbo. Your current comment. If the Lakers win a championship this June, are you going to stream over in Los Angeles? Unfortunately, no, because I will be taking some semester classes and I have to be close to my family in that moment. But I will be going live. when the Lakers win a championship, I will be going live. I think I'm going to put some maybe posters in the background. I'll probably be wearing all Lakers gear. I mean, this is just a jersey, but I will be wearing a hat. I will just decked it all out, when it comes to the Lakers celebration if they do win a championship this year. And let's hope for it. I mean, what the Lakers are doing now, they have all the capabilities of winning the championship. They really can. And make no mistake, I will be going live, but unfortunately, it won't be in Los Angeles. I live in Denver, so I will obviously just bring my live stream, regular live streams that I do all the time. So I wish I can be there, but at the moment, busy with school, or I'm going to take some classes over the semester, and I just have to be close to my family at the moment. So it's just in that moment, I can't, but I would love to be in Los Angeles to celebrate with the Lakers faithful when the Lakers win a championship, if they do win a championship in 2023. So, but thank you for bringing that up. And it's unfortunate, but I will be celebrating through live stream at the same place that I am in right now. So, thank you, Rabbit. I really appreciate it. Use NCS, no copyright sounds. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm checking a lot. I mean, I know YouTube has no copyright musics, but to be honest with you, their music are not that great. I don't know. I just have to find some good music, some good beat music when it comes to the music that I'm putting on my YouTube shorts. I mean, those are just really good music that just goes with the theme of sports. So I just have to I don't know, find some sort of way to find some music. I will check that out. I mean, don't be. I'm not trying to say that I'm not going to check it out. I will check it out. So, yeah, I'm going to check it out for sure. Rabbit, thank you for putting that there, and I will check it out for sure. Thank you. But yeah, I just have to see some no copyright musics, and hopefully there'll be some good ones for sure. Let's see here, Turbo. Oh, you're talking about your previous question. Yeah, I mean, if the Lakers do win a championship, unfortunately, I won't be in Los Angeles. I'm still going to be here. So, yeah, for sure. I just want to put that out there when it comes to that happening. So, but I will be putting like posters in the background and just celebrations if the Lakers win it for sure. So. Let's see here, Turbo. What do you think about Anthony Davis tonight? Yeah, I mean, I said the gist of it. He had a great night. He had a really good performance. Let's just go back to what his stat was. Yeah, he put up 25 points, 7 of 10 from the field, 13 rebounds, 3 steals, and 4 blocks. I mean, similar numbers to what he put up in game 1. And I have to say he bounced back. I have to say he had a good performance, especially in the second quarter when the Lakers were down by 7. Most of those points came from Anthony Davis. And, even though the shooting efforts from D'Angelo Russell was great, it was all because of Anthony Davis as well on the offensive side. But let's all remember what D'Angelo Russell said at the end of the second quarter when he was talking to the, in his not post game, but I mean, his interview with the folks there. He said, defense, defense, defense was the reason why we won, or not won, but I mean, why we got a huge lead. So we just have to put that out there when it comes down to that. So with that being said, I mean, Anthony Davis, he had a great night. I mean, he was our leading scorer tonight, but I had to say the MVP of tonight's game was D'Angelo Russell. I had to really say it. He was our guy out there tonight. So I really like D'Angelo Russell. Yeah, he was great. Absolutely. He was our MVP of tonight's game for sure, guys. Let's see here. Yeah, other than that, I think I said the gist of everything, guys. I mean, I don't want to go over my minutes because, I have to, wake up in the morning. So I have some work to do. So with this, guys, thank you all for joining me on this live stream. I really appreciate it. I mean, you guys are just an amazing audience on YouTube. And once again, thank you, Victor. Thank you, Rabbit, and thank you, Turbo, for your guys' conversations. I really appreciate it. You guys were just great with the great conversations, especially the support. Take care. Thank you, Turbo. Take care of yourself. I really appreciate it. And thank you for your continued love support on my channel and all across social media. If you haven't followed me on social media, please do so. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at ZSPN. Once again, thank you for your love support all across social media and of course on this channel, ZSPN on YouTube. And once again, I will go back to what Rabbit said. I am demonetized at the moment, but I will be back very soon. So if you guys want to become members after the fact, after 30 days, it happened to me 3 weeks ago. So I'm getting close to that due date to reapply. So expect the monetization will be back on track. So just want to put that out there. So yeah, guys, other than that, thank you all for joining me on this live stream. I really appreciate it. Like, subscribe to the channel, and of course, follow me all across social media. Let's hope the Lakers will get another win in Game 4 in LA on Monday, so we can be 3-1 heading into Game 5 and Game 6. So let's just hope for that. Good night to you, Rabbit. Thank you again for your kind words and your support, and you staying as a member. Please stay as a member because at the moment I am demonetized, but I will be back with the monetization. So, and I will check out your comment here, for no copyright sounds. So I will check it out for sure. So don't worry, Lakers will win on Monday. No way Warriors will win it. Yeah, I mean, I have full faith they will. No, make no mistake. I hope they will. So yeah, hopefully the Lakers will win it Monday, and maybe they'll win it in Game 5, but good chance they will win it in Game 6. Let's be on the safe side. So thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Turbo. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Rabbit, for your comments. I really appreciate it. And thank you all for joining me on this live stream. I really appreciate it. And please subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, follow me all across social media. And I'll see you all in the next video and the next live stream. And let's hope the Lakers will dominate this series against the Golden State Warriors and end it like they did with the Memphis Grizzlies in the first round. So thank you all for joining me on this live stream. Really appreciate it. Like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next live stream and the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe out there.